Hi, guy. Hi. Hi. How's it going in there? You guys there? You there? Are you in there? There. It's me, Ragged07 with you. It's Saturday night, and I do have somebody. But he's not here. No, he went up to his, he went to the grocery store, and then like I think over to Odd Lots or something. He's got this little routine, so I just bye bye. So we get to sleep in tomorrow, which I'm very happy about. And I actually got to sleep to 10 o'clock today, so I'm wide awake. Wide awake. Where usually I'm just kind of like, I've been up since 6 a.m. And I'm hating life. Yeah, I'm usually hating life by the time I do Jasmine's video on Mondays. I'm hating life. Anyways, I am not a life coach, but I've been through it. So let's discuss life, shall we? There are some people who are really good life coaches. I just can't be that damn positive, okay? Oh, pardon me. But it's true. It is true. I just can't do it. I'm not cynical, but sarcastic. And so when you're sarcastic, and it's kind of like in your genetics, it's a little hard to be a life coach. Because you know what? You have one of those days, and you could be like, somebody's like, well, I've got this problem, and they're whining and all that good stuff. And you're like, you know what, dude? You know what you just need to do? You need to just tell these people to piss off. Seriously. Like, go do something for yourself for a change. Why are you listening to this? Get out of there. You're an adult. I mean, seriously, though, it's true. But the life coaches aren't like that. They're not like that. I see some people, and they've got some beautiful advice. Um, and then I kind of snicker because I think of my advice versus their advice. Theirs is probably about the same thing is what I say, but I'm just a little harsh. And but some people just speak so eloquently, and so I won't say educated, but who is it? Eric. His name is Eric, and he's got the most beautiful voice, and he's very soft spoken. When he talks about life lessons and things, I mean he's just, and I learned something from him. And he's one of those people, and he'll say, because I love you, I really do, I love you, and um, he knows that he's saying it to a lot of people, right? But at the same time, you really do feel loved. He's just got that kind of spirit that you feel loved, and I I have never been that way, and I don't think I ever will be, and I think that's just my personality. Um, I'm not I'm not gonna yell at people when they have a problem, but I might say, look, dude, you need to take care of the situation, and you need to take time for yourself, and you need to just let things lay for a little bit. That's how I am. Or you're actually going to let somebody talk to you like that? That's abuse. You know that, right? You know, things like that. But I don't think I could be a life coach. I mean, or like a positive mental attitude speaker. And especially when I would have to schedule my speaking engagements before or after the girl thing, okay? Preferably after, because sometimes before it can get ugly. So, after the girl thing, then I could be in a little better mood. But man, I'll tell you what, you catch me in my dark moments, no, forget it. Just forget it. I just tell you, shut up. Maybe you should go have a drink. I'm very caring. And that kind of bothers me that I'm like this. And I may not come off like that, but I think this stuff, and I don't want to say it. And so if you're in the heat of a topic or a disagreement or something, then it tends to happen. It does tend to happen, that sarcasm. As if you didn't know already. But anyways, I don't think that's my choice of, hi Jibs. I don't think that's my choice of career. I think I'm old. I think I'm done. I think I'm just gonna put retired. I hate this. I really do. You know? And it's like, I like talking to you guys, but it is an effort. It really is. Because you gotta, like, think of what you want to say. And usually you make 4 or 5 videos before you actually put the final one out. Because you're either ranting, or you're laughing, or you pronounce something so stupid, and or you laugh at yourself, you know, because you're like, what am I doing? What am I saying? Okay, so yeah, okay, I'm gonna talk to you guys soon. I gotta get ready. J7409's hangout is tonight, and you guys should be there. It's gonna be so freaking awesome. Um, she's having a thing about Iasin, and so it's like an update. So it's gonna be a lot of cool stuff that maybe you guys don't know, maybe you know already, but I prefer to go through her when it comes to my astronomical needs. Um, Not to mention she's a very, very good friend, and I love her dearly. She's my bud, definitely. So I I'm gonna go over there and we're gonna talk about that. And I think you guys should learn about it too, especially if you believe in end days, end times, in which obviously I do. But it's just kind of. And don't you guys think that we're in like some really bizarre things going on? You know, like, then again, I bet, you know, our parents are probably thinking that too, and our grandparents, if they're still alive, you know, they always say, well, times they just ain't like they used to be. But, and they're right. I mean, I never thought that I would be saying that, but they're right. Times just aren't what they used to be. But a lot of people, for some reason, are paying attention to these changes. And because I think that those who are in tune know that something's going to change, a drastic change. And I feel personally that this comet, that DA 2012, whatever, um, that one is it says right there, black and white and red, that we have to, you know, watch the sky. I cannot believe how many people on YouTube did never watch the sky. Okay, never really paid attention to it. Are you kidding? That is like one of the main attractions of the planet is the sky. It's beautiful. Even on cloudy days, you can make it beautiful if you want, because you can still make pictures on a cloudy day in the sky. But some of these people, they like, okay, I'm not saying chemtrails are real or not real, okay? I don't know. I don't drive the plane. I don't know what's in the bag. So, but I think that there's something weird, because I've noticed patterns with them here, per se. That's like, wow. Um, Last week, actually, was pretty clear, which I was quite happy about. But you know, anyways, regardless, if they are spraying something or they're not spraying something, there's certain cloud formations that have always been like that. There was this one, I will never forget it. Remember we were walking, taking like an evening walk outside. We were going to play down the creek. It was just a kid. And so, they, the sky was beautiful, absolutely beautiful, and it looked like ribs. Okay, it's the only way I can describe it. It looked like your chest, like, and your ribs. That's what it actually looked like. I was like, my friend were like, oh, that's cute, body parts in the sky. What's this about? You know. And at that time, I wasn't really a big God person. I mean, I knew of him, but not, you know. Anyways, it was just really weird. It was just really weird because it was like, it almost seemed like, is this supposed to mean something? And I was like that even as like, 13 years old. It's like, does that mean something? What's that trying to tell us? It always felt like somebody was always trying to talk to me. and I just didn't have a clue what was going on. And it wasn't like I didn't hear voices. It was more of like a knowing. Does that make sense? Because I think if I was hearing voices, I would probably, uh, I don't know. I would know. I would know. And I would go running to my mom if I was hearing voices. But it was just like that knowing, that feeling, that tug. That's the word, tug. And, you know, I come to find out, I think it was God, because when there's something important about to happen, and it's like, it is like a God thing, I get that tug. It's like, you know, kind of like a heads up or something. So I think that's kind of cool. I don't quite understand the ribcage thing, though, but that was pretty weird. It was pretty weird. But, you know, our planet is really cool. We've got a very nice resort that we get to vacation in. And I really truly think it's almost like Survivor down here. I really do. And you know, it's like, it's nice to know that there's people that's going to be there, that you know. And nobody's alone, ever, you know. I guess if you really want to be alone, you could be alone, just like we do here. And then it's like, oh man, I got to be around people. I can't stand this. You know, I'm freaking out. I think it's, you know, you get that alone time. You know, I think you probably want to a little bit at first, maybe. Because just to get your bearings as to what happened and all that kind of stuff. So, okay, I'm going to go into some really weird, deep subject, right? So I'm going to go, and I'll talk to you guys here soon. But have a great night. Have a great rest of the weekend. And hopefully I will see you in just a little while. 7 o'clock. Google Hangout. G+. Or YouTube at the J7409 channel. Peace. I love you guys. Bye-bye.